The United States government is running out of money and is just 2 days away from a government shutdown. I'm Taylor. I make content all about cryptocurrency, the stock market, personal finance, and if this is the first time that you're hearing about this, you better give me a follow. September 30th marks the end of the fiscal year for the federal government, and if they don't come to an agreement by the end of the day, then we'll be forced to shut down. The agreement is on whether or not the United States government should raise their debt ceiling. In short, one party right now says, I have an idea how we can fix this, let's all do it together. And the other party is saying, you got us into this mess, you're gonna get us out. We're basically looking at a politics stalemate which could have major repercussions for the entire United States and global market. If the government does shut down, this will leave hundreds of thousands of employees furloughed and will feel impacts as small as national parks and museums closed, and impacts as large as the IRS and food stamps shutting down. And if that somehow wasn't enough, U.S. Secretary of Treasury estimates that by October 18th of this year, the United States will run out of money. If that's the case, the United States government is going to default on its debt for the first time in history. I'm not saying this to be dramatic, but if that is the case, that will have major repercussions that I'm kind of even incapable of putting into words right now. Currently, the United States debt is considered one of the safest and most liquid. But if we were to default, that's all out the window. Even teetering on the possibility of default is going to have some major repercussions, and in 2011, the Obama administration waited till last minute to raise their debt ceiling, and we saw a higher cost of borrowing for both the consumer and government. So as you can tell, there's a lot going on, and I'm going to keep us updated, but be sure to follow to stay tuned.